Hello, I am Ryan Head reporting from Kathmandu, Nepal. We have breaking news this morning at 3:06 a.m. We are learning that 2 kids have been killed working in a factory. This is not very shocking. This happens all the time. They work very little hours, very many hours for very little pay. Many people actually result to migrant labor because of the stress of finding a job in Nepal. There's not very many jobs available. We're learning many stuff right now, and we will get back to you when we have more information. Hello. We're now learning that the children were 12 and 13 years old. We're learning that it was an accidental death, and the manager still has no idea about the death, and he was not there. We have pictures we can't show them yet. We don't have clearance yet. They were quite brutal. It was very bad. Now the problem is work in Nepal is not very good. It's very hard to find jobs, and so many people will leave and they will go to surrounding countries, which means our economy in Nepal is not going to be very good. Our unemployment rate in Nepal is 46%, which makes us very poor compared to many other countries. And when we're poor, we're not able to afford very good health care, which is not good. If we don't have very good health care, people aren't going to live very much long. Our life expectancy for men is around 66, and for women, it's around 68. Infant mortality rate is 40.43, which is not good compared to other countries. Oh wait, I'm hearing something. We're gonna be back in a minute. All right. Hello, Nepal. We're now getting news of a very sad story. It's about a mother who just lost her child during childbirth. She is going to be okay, but her child has died. This would be the mother's 6th child. She only has 4 children right now because 2 of her children have died. One died from starvation a while back, and another one died from abuse. Now, this woman, she most likely lost her child because of our poor medical attention. There's nothing we could do about it. Now, this is terrible news, but it's a good time to highlight what we can do to prevent this. Right now, us, the people of Nepal, we have to make something happen. Right now, we have a high CBR, which is a crude birth rate. Ours is 22 per 1,000, while the U.S. is 15 per 1,000. Excuse me, Nepal. Now you might be wondering what this means. It means every 1,000 people, there are 22 babies. This means that 22 parents, at least, are at home with their children while they could be out working for us and making a better economy. Now the U.S. is 15, which is quite a bit lower than ours. Now I know that U.S. is not a perfect example, but they're good enough. Now, more babies means less adults working in the economy. How are we going to build a better economy when we don't have people out helping us? Now this here is a child who is going probably through child labor, and he has to go day by day, little pay, a lot of work to help feed his family because his family either isn't able to find a job or his mom might be at home with the children and she's not able to work. And there's just seriously not enough jobs in Nepal, and many are forced to do migrant labor, which sometimes just isn't an option. And this here is an example of poor health care. I mean, this woman is probably inside of a shack trying to treat this patient, and she probably doesn't have enough medicine for this patient, and she probably doesn't have the resources she needs to be able to heal her. Well, it was nice having you on the show this morning, Nepal. Thank you for listening to Nepal #1 on the air broadcast news station. And we will see you tomorrow at 3 a.m.